Hello, friends and family. I figured that I would make a video. I guess it's the easiest way for me to get things off my chest. And sorry for looking like trash because it's just how I've looked for a while. I've been going through a lot, and I know a lot of people close to me, friends and family, have seen what I've been going through and have a gist of how everything's just been taking a toll on me. It's been going on for about almost over 4 weeks now, and it's been really hard. Last week I decided to take the first step and talk about it and kind of rip that band-aid off. It helps a lot to know that people actually do care and that a lot of people are going through the same thing. And I don't know what saddens me more is all the messages that I keep getting is from people that I thought, had their entire lives together and are so happy, and they messaged me saying, "You've given me the confidence to talk about, what's been going on with me. No one knows I've been going through depression, anxiety. I feel like what you're feeling like." And they're coming from people that, one, I've really never talked to in person, just random people from high school, my old life, college. And it saddens me because these people don't deserve to go through this. And I would give anything to just not have another person go through what I'm going through, because I know how much it hurts and how much of a toll it takes on your life and your quality of life. And that's why I wrote about it on Facebook, because one, I needed to just talk about it. I needed to tell people what was going on, because living day to day in this constant anxiety-induced depression state where I just keep it in until it festers as much as it did and just exacerbated everything. It breaks my heart to see that so many other people are living this and going through this. I'd give it anything to ease the pain of other people, because I never want another person to go through what I've been going through. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, because this is something that has affected not only my inner self, but it has affected my day-to-day living. It has affected work. I can't go back to work until I'm medically cleared that I can go back to work, and I won't freak out, and I won't, my panic attacks won't hinder me from working. And so yesterday was Friday, and I kind of took the second step, I guess. It was the first time I got out of the house. I drove my car, and I went to go see my psychiatrist, and yes, I see a psychiatrist. It's embarrassing, but I reached out to him because I knew that if I were to let it sit for another week, things I might not have made it. But after talking to him, fixing my antidepressants, I've been reaching out for therapy and counseling, and a lot of that through work. I have to be released with no restrictions going back to work, and I don't know how long that's going to take. Personally, I think I need the normalcy of doing my day-to-day activities, such as, going grocery shopping, going to the gym, going to work, even if it's just working my way up from smaller shifts to bigger shifts. And I understand, because in my line of work, I work in oncology, and I am a night shifter, and I know, like I know that that has all played such a huge part in why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. And it's been adding on a bunch of extra stress because I am around death all the time. I am around, you know, rude patients yelling at me, and like it got to the point where it just exploded one day. That, in fact, that the person harassing and stalking me, like everything just kind of, I was building up and building up and building up until I just snapped and spiraled out of control. But I don't want to make this video to like make anybody feel sorry for me. I just want to make this video explaining that I'm trying, and I appreciate everybody's kind words, everybody's messages, everybody's texts, everybody checking in on me to make sure that I'm okay. I cannot explain how much that helps me, knowing that people are there for me and that they're just not looking at this and saying, well, it's not a real illness. It just try not to stress about it, because that's something you don't do when somebody's going through this. So I appreciate all of the kind words from everybody more than you think. It's helped me. I just hope and pray that I can be cleared by the EAP services that my hospital provides for me. And I hope that I'm able to return back to work and have that sense of normalcy, because right now I don't have that like day-to-day normalcy, that looking forward to something. My mom's coming this Monday and I'm very excited. I'm looking forward towards that. But I miss being around people, my coworkers, you know, they're people who genuinely care for me and talk to me. And thank you so much to Jason and Christina. You guys have helped me way more than you know. And I don't know what I did to deserve people that I work with messaging me daily, like making sure I'm okay. And it really does make a difference. Even if it's just a text to say, like, I hope you're doing okay, and it means the world to me. I do feel very alone sometimes, and I have Tom, but it's something that guys don't really know how to react when their significant other is in a place like this. Like, I am like very vulnerable right now, and I kind of just like I need somebody. I need people to force me to go out and be social, because what I was most excited for about getting back to work is rebuilding that social life, because right now it's kind of just, I have no idea like how to interact right now, and I'm reteaching myself that. So I have no idea what this video is supposed to even talk about or how to explain anything, but I just felt like I needed to update and everything. Yesterday was the first time I got out of the house and I drove my car, and as much as I thought I was having a complete panic attack driving, I made it to my my doctor and was able to get a lot of clarity from him. And you know, I'm not ashamed of this, but they were switching around my medications to just kind of get that point back in my life where I'm okay. I thank you. I thank you to everyone who's reached out to me. I really do. Just a simple hi has, you know, made my day go from like down here to up here. And even if you're not my friend and you know somebody who might be going through something similar, just make sure your friends are okay. Always check in on them. You know, throughout this process, I've had so many people message me saying, I've been going through the same thing. Someone very close to me recently said that like she feels like she needs to go and talk to somebody. And somebody close to her said, you don't really need it. And I thought that was the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard. If your friends come to you, if anybody comes to you saying that they need help, listen to them, text them, make sure they're okay. Just the littlest thing, like somebody texting me saying, hey, I hope you're having a great day. That's something that turns my day completely around, just knowing that people care. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for being there for me and understanding that I am going through something. And it is a medical illness. But I also want you to know that you're not alone. So, hope you have a great weekend. And I'm trying as hard as I can to get back to normalcy. I'm trying as hard as I can to get out of the house and to go do something productive. So I'm taking it one day at a time. So thank you. I love you guys.